I mean, it's not even a doubt. You know what
I'm about.
Before I made it out, I said I've got to make it
out.
out.
I did. I really did. I just thought about this. I thought about this, and I really got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. I want to bring you all the way back to my college years when I got robbed at gunpoint. Robbed at gunpoint, y'all. Tell y'all the story. We're going to start off. It was maybe 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. One of them late. It was one of them late nights, bro. I'm going to tell you, I'm playing the game. I think it was 2016. I'm playing the game. I'm playing 2K16, 2K17, one of them. Because I know I'm in the party with my brother, Pedro, and some other people that I stream with, right? We going crazy on 2K. I hear a knock at the door. Hear a knock at the door again as I'm walking. I'm like, they gotta be my roommate, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going around. I'm staying in my room. My room is closed. I'm isolated. I'm playing my game. Then I hear like a little slight knock. Right? I open my door, take off my headset, and mind you, I'm in an off-campus college, bro, apartment. So I'm not thinking none of that. So my homeboy over here, you know, I'm gonna call him Ace Boogie. You know what I'm saying? So I go out the door. Guess what? He's asleep. So I'm like, oh, okay. It was one of his homeboys. I said, hey, who is it? Oh, mind you, it's late, bro. Why am I going to the door? I said, who is it? He said a name. I forgot the name he said. I'm not gonna say the name, but he said a name. A guy that we know that comes over to our house a lot. It's the name, right? So, boom, it's his friend. It's my homeboy. I open the door. Guess what I see? A guy with a red mask with a Draco right in my face. Right in my face, bro. And I think about this moment all the time because I could have died, bro. I could have died this day. I could have died this day in seconds. They could have came in that bit blasted off the rip, trying to find whatever they had to find, bro. But look, this is how I went. He busts open the door. My foot, luckily, was on that door. I was able to stop. You know how your foot is like almost like a door stopper? For some reason, your foot can stop so much force before it start hurting. So I stopped him. I'm thinking he the only one. Almost closed it. He put the Draco. He like put his shoulder in the Draco in the way, right? In the way of the door. So it's like boom, right? But he's not the only one. It's two more people. Another guy like nudged the door in, right? Overpowered me. And I was about the same size. I'm not. Now I was a little bit small. I ain't have all the power I had now, right? So he comes in with the Draco. I grab it. What's wrong with me? I grab it. What did I grab? I'm done, right? I'm done. I should just put my hands up like this, right? I grab it, start tussling. I know we was tussling about a good 25, 30, bro. The good 25, 30. His homeboy realized, I should have realized there that they wasn't trying to shoot nobody, bro. I should have realized that then. But his homeboy realized, dude that I'm tussling with struggling. It's a big dude, bro. But you know, they got guns. They ain't really trying to scuffle like that. They ain't really trying to squabble like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm holding him, which is the dumbest thing you can ever do when somebody got a gun and trying to fight somebody with a gun. That trigger, even if he ain't trying to shoot you, bro, the trigger could have went off and you could have got hit. Somebody could have got hit in that room. So don't never fight nobody with no gun unless you think you got the upper hand on him. I was just fighting for fear, bro. That was straight reaction. Cause I don't want nobody barging in my room, in my house, bro. So that happened. His homeboy comes over, like spears me, like swim moves him. Swim moves. I'm talking like smooth, like swim move. He had to play defensive line. He had to play linebacker or something. Cause that was too smooth. He knocked me down, right? I hit the ground. Dude with the AK is like this on me now. He's like, nah, stay right there. Where's the money? Where's the drug? Oh, now I see. Hey, Ace Boogie, he was doing his thing. We ain't gonna get too much into it, but Ace Boogie was doing his thing in the apartment with me. You know, I ain't had no problem. Cause I got homeboys that do the same thing. So do your thing, make your money, pay your tuition. You know what I'm saying? Ace Boogie go crazy though. They came in looking for the drug and the money. And I'm like, bro, got no money, bro. I'm on scholarship, bro. I'm on scholarship. Why y'all messing with me? I'm like, ah. Then the other guy wakes Ace Boogie up off the couch. He wakes Ace Boogie up off the couch real quick. Ah, get up, boy. What you talking about? Cause look, I'm trying to see. Obviously, I wasn't thinking about this when it was happening, but obviously they knew who it was. And he held me down, and he kind of like moved me to Ace Boogie's room. They picked up Ace Boogie, took him to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like they knew exactly what the stuff was. I wasn't thinking about this until after the fact it happened. So they took Ace Boogie to the room. They got me, bro. We tussled. You know what? I tussled from like this wall to where the camera at. So this wall is the door. That's the camera. We tussled all the way to his room. I'm by his bed, laid out. I can't do nothing. I'm just looking sideways, looking at Ace Boogie. So they said, "Where the money at? Where the money at? Where the money? Where the drawers at? Where the drawers at?" I'm like, oh my God, bro. We about to die, bro. We are legit. I'm living my last days. I'm about to die. And mind you, my little brother is on the game. Pedro, all them, the people that I played with that I was close to from playing 2K, is on the game, hearing everything, bro. You know, you got the turtle beats, you can hear everything. So they hearing all this going on. So they asked Ace Boogie, "Where the money at? Where the money at?" He was not trying to give up that money, bro. All I saw was that boy hit the ground. He got straight back up though. He's a G. He got back up. I think they got hit with the butt of the gun on the side. Cause I know I got hit with the Draco. Like he kind of swung. He didn't even try to hit me. He kind of like swung it, trying to open up the door and kind of like ticked me a little bit. I had a little bump right there for a little bit. It ain't really not for real. But with him, dude hit him with the butt of the gun. Fell on the ground. He said, "Bro, I don't got it." He was lying, trying to keep the bag on him, I respect it. They got the money. He finally just gave them a little of the money. Because he had a little stash where he hides a little money somewhere. He ain't stupid. He don't hide the money in the same spot so he can find it. So he gave him the money. You know, just read up. You know what I'm saying? Just read up. And I'm like, so this is when I knew something was up. Dude with the Draco got me up, right? Told me to get in the bathroom with Ace Boogie. He told us to get in the tub, right? And I'm like, bro, they really about to spray us in the tub, make a bloody bathtub, bro. They really about to spray us in this tub, and we gonna look like a bloody massacre, right? Bloody massacre. That's what I'm thinking. No, that didn't happen. They legit ran off, and the dude with the Draco kind of like stepped out the door, turns around, opens and say, "Be careful who you serve," and runs out like it's an action movie, like it's a hood ass movie. Like what? Like runs out like I felt like he ran in slow motion. He's like, "Be careful who you serve," and like stared us in our eyes and said that like he legit. I was like, what? Like just think about that. That was the dumbest thing you could ever do, because you tell us, "Be careful who you serve." We instantly know it's somebody in connection with Ace Boogie. Right? So that's not the end of the story. We almost died, right? We get out. We breathing hard. We trying to see what's going on. You know when something happen like that, bro, it happens so fast. We get another knock at the door. We nervous. We open the door. We kind of jittery. 2 white girls saying, "Hey, we saw 3 black guys run out your house with guns and stuff. We called the police." 2 white girls. We like, God. Because we thinking about what's in the house, bruh. Even though we didn't get shot, if the police coming, it's stuff in the house that Ace Boogie got. We might get in trouble. So what we had to hide that thing, boy. Hide that thing real quick. You know what I'm saying? He had some jeans. Wrap that thing up. It was a trash can outside in the parking deck. Drop that thing in there. By the time we was coming back to the door to go back in the house to make everything seem normal, mind you, the house smelled like weed. You got the wet towel on the door, right? They come to us. They come straight parallel to us as we're going back into the parking deck. Say, "Hey, I don't know if you guys heard anything about the robbery that went on, But he was like, yeah, that's us that got robbed. We come on, bro. Why the cops had to come right when we did that? So look, we go in the house. Cops obviously smell the weed. You know, it's a black cop. He looked down, boom, see the wet towel. He already know what's going on. He was like, okay, I already know what's going on. He played it all out. He played it all out. He said, okay, you guys got robbed because of your drugs or some money. You could have easily been a homicide. Boom. We already know that. But what we thinking, if we already came up with a plan, like, bro, we gotta tell them something. We gotta come up with a plan. We gotta say you going to your girlfriend's house, something like that. We already had a plan. Cause you know they're gonna split us up. You know they're gonna split us up, try to interrogate us. So they did all that. They checked our record. They saw Ace Boogie had some possession charge, you know. I'll tell y'all that later. We got another story that happened in the apartment. I'll tell y'all that later. We gotta go back for that one. That's crazy. But what happened is that a cop, bro, I got so scared. A cop went by the trash can, bro, and threw something in there. Threw like his trash in there, bro. But everything worked out. They interrogated us. We came back out. Me and Ace Boogie had the same story. But what we found out, Ace Boogie, dude that cut his hair, bro, his brother was involved in that. So we found out what happened. You know what happens. You try to find them. You know, they hide out and stuff like that. But, you know, you gotta stay away from stuff like that. Stuff like that. Take the L. And mind you, we had so much electronics in the house, bro. Like, you know what that was coming for, bro. Cause we had Xboxes, 50 inches, 40 inches, PS4s. Come on, bro. You coming? We knew after the situation, bro. We knew it was a setup. There ain't no way you knew exactly what my man's room was. All this electronic, all these brand new shoes, bro. You could have robbed us dry, bro. You could have robbed everything. You could have took your time. But that's how we are, bro. That's how I almost died, bro. I know, I just knew dude was about to pull that trigger by accident, blow my body up by accident, bro. But I appreciate y'all watching the video, man. We coming back with some more story time. I know y'all been seeing a lot of reaction, but this is story time, man. We gonna bring some of these story time. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Peace.